Hello, hello. I am live for the first time, and I'm going to be playing The Hunter Call of the Wild. I'm starting off with Silver Ridge Peaks. Situated in the heart of the southern Rocky Mountains, Silver Ridge Peaks offers the intrepid hunter a taste of life on the frontier. Remnants of prehistory mingle with ramshackle ruins that tell tales of boom and bust against a breathtaking backdrop of glacial lakes, iron-topped peaks, and alpine hot springs. Follow the ancient hunting trails of nomadic peoples, stalking mischievous turkey and quick-footed pronghorn in the grassy plains and sparse aspen forests, or put on your hiking boots and venture up into the mountains in search of Rocky Mountain goat and bighorn sheep.
Welcome to where I call home. I've been roaming these parts since I was old enough to, well, roam. There isn't a mountain or lake out here that hasn't been explored by either me or my dad.
This map is apparently a good one for beginners. I have played this game a bit,
it won't take long.
I'm not an expert, so being able to go on a map where it's a bit more likely to find animals and also a bit easier to track is a good idea. Also, the lakes around, those are really good for hunting. Okay, starting off in the middle of the road.
Good morning. I hope you got a chance to grab a big breakfast before heading out. There's a lot of ground to cover and it's tough on an empty stomach.
There's poop immediately behind me. Okay.
Anyway, I'm sure you'll be glad to know that I already have a job for you. While things are quiet, I've been using our outpost to store essential supplies. There is an outpost not far from you that has a small stockpile of bottled water and canned goods.
Okay, let's see.
I need you to grab some things from this outpost and ferry them over to one of our observation towers.
Inventory.
Don't worry. It's not a long journey. You'll be back to hunting in no time.
So I've got a rifle, a shotgun, a pistol, my binoculars, road deer collar,
Before now, we've always just used the lakes for drinking water.
And scent eliminator.
But ever since Dad got ill, we've had to put emergency measures in place.
So I have played this game a bit. That's where I got the screenshot that you can see in the thumbnail.
Supplies, of course.
He's talking again.
But now we need to account for the possibility that our entire water table is polluted.
I'm not fully paying attention to what he's saying. Maybe I should.
Dad and I are convinced that it's just the one lake, polluted by the old mining sump next to it. But it's taking forever to get tests done, and it's not worth the chance of someone else getting sick.
That over there is my goal. It's where the objective is taking me. Games like this, I'm gonna live stream. They're pretty calm, pretty slow. I think after I'm done with it, I'm gonna download the video and do like a highlight video of it, so it'll be a shorter one. But hello to anyone who's watching live. Or anyone in the future watching the recording of this live stream. That's a plains bison. Oh, it's right there. Literally right there. Hello. Don't worry, you're safe. I'm literally just going over to the cabin right now.
This is the place. The supplies should be laid out, ready for you to pick them up. We need at least 6 water bottles, a couple of cans of peaches or whatever we've got there. And there should be a stack of flyers. Grab them too.
Yeah, my mouse cursor is blue. You can adjust the color and size of the mouse cursor in your computer settings. And I decided to do this because, number one, I like the color blue, and number two, it makes it easier to see. Let's get a dog. Kennel. Don't have any dogs. Bloodhounds are known for their incredible sense of smell, making them great friends for hunters. With over 300 million receptors in their brain, they can both follow blood tracks at great distances and find blood clues in thick brush. Apart from its prowess tracking blood, the bloodhound also makes for a great companion on long hunts. Let's see, I think the color I had in the thumbnail was this. Gonna do that to keep it consistent. Let's see, what should I name her? I don't know what to name her. I'll just go with Pupples. Oh. Doggo. Doggo! Hello, doggo! Pet doggo. I was gonna name her what I named her in the game I took the thumbnail in, but I don't actually remember what that was. Okay, let's move on with the objectives.
You got everything? Fantastic. The tower isn't too far to go from here.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure I got supplies that I want and need before I go. What's this? Okay. Okay, is this better than accuracy is worse? Reload speed is the same. Higher recoil. No, it's not better, it's just different looking, I guess. Oh wow, that calls a lot. This not so much. I'm not gonna bring any structures, those are kind of heavy. Like if you look at it, that is 6 pounds. Or weight. I don't know if it goes by pounds in this. Does it go by? I can't tell if it goes by pounds or not. Don't think it really matters. Don't want to carry it. I'll get a bow some other time. I think I'm good on what I have. I'm just traveling over to the tower anyways. Maybe hunting a bit along the way. Come on, doggo. Follow me. Let's see. Oh, what's that? A turkey. Ooh. Small turkey. Boy turkey. I might get the turkey. I honestly have no idea if pistol's the right ammo for turkey. But it's the smallest one I've got, so it's what I'll use. My mouse is very sensitive. Well, that blocks my vision. Yeah, that blocks my vision. Okay, how do I... Hello? Oh. Remove waypoint. Okay. And continue walking. And this talkie is directly on my path to the towel. So this is convenient. If I can hit it, if I don't scare it off. Of course, that's always a possibility. Let's see. I want to get close enough to be able to hit it accurately with a handgun, but not so close that I scare it off. Be quiet. Well, there's 2 boy talkies now. I may not be able to have this be a handgun shot. Maybe I'm gonna have to do rifle. So I don't want to scare it off. This would be my first one that I'd be hitting. Where is it? Oh, I can just barely see it. I'd only be able to hit it in the head. It's blocked by the hill. No, I can't get it from here. I need to get closer. That's risky. Hopefully, it doesn't get scared off. Doggo, that's not what we're going to... That's not what we're going for. Come on, Doggo. Oh, and I'm going even further down. What's that? The pronghorn? Oh my goodness. Mm. I mean, they're not on my way, but... Let's see. The Toki. It's even lower down now because of the hill. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to hit it. Maybe if I go slightly to the side of it. Maybe. But how's everyone doing this morning? Feel free to type in the chat and talk to me. I'll respond. I have YouTube open on my other computer. I can easily respond without messing up my game. What? Don't tell me that. That's the turkey I was aiming for, isn't it? Oh well. That's fine. It was just a little turkey. I don't have... Don't go. No. I missed. That's 2 bullets wasted. Is anyone over here? You know, sometimes the trunks of trees or bushes look like animals until you use the binoculars, and then you realize, oh wait, that's just a plant. That isn't an animal. You can't hunt plants. I mean, technically you can forage for plants, but that's not what this game is about. Following me, doggo. Just traveling to a tower right now. Looking out for any animals along the way. Hopefully ones that I can actually properly hit. Unlike those turkeys that I missed, 3 times? To be fair, it was with a handgun. It didn't have any sort of sight on it. But it looked like I was aiming right at it. Maybe I wasn't aiming far enough ahead. Maybe the wind was doing something. I don't know. Well, there's so far nothing on the way. Anything in those trees? Okay, this time I'm going to use my rifle. Did I hit it? I have no idea. It was fading away and there were trees. But going over here is kind of side on to where my goal is, so I can do it. It's not like I'm getting further away from the tower, so why not? I'll go check. Did I hit it? I think I did. Ah, I didn't mean to reload. Let me switch my binoculars. Okay. Let me switch my binoculars. I want to put a waypoint there so I don't forget where it was. And now I just need to remember where the other one was that I attempted to shoot. It's only showing one purple spot. These purple spots, they are hunting pressure. They're supposed to tell you if an animal... Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I'm going back and collecting that one turkey. Did I accidentally mute or something? I think I did. Okay. Well, microphone's working again. Hello, everyone who's watching. I hit a Toki with my rifle. I know that's not the right ammunition. Consistently. Yeah, wrong ammo. I only hit it once. That's okay. That's alright. That's fine. Cash. $808 for a Toki. That's nice. Okay. Wait, how do I... Ah, there we go. Oh, I hit it in its wing. That's why it started flying weird. Okay. I'm just gonna accept. Yeah, I don't need to taxidermy it. It's just my first Toki. It gives money. It's not even the best one, and it wasn't a perfect score. Did Doggo just poop? That's what it looks like. That what it looked like she was doing. Okay. Heal, Doggo. Ooh, level up companion. She's a bit slow. Is the game being unhappy right now? Okay. I want to pet you. Hi, Doggo. Everyone say hello to Doggo. I know it's a silly name. I don't remember what the one name I gave to my dog in the testing file. You can only have on Steam with this game, maybe on any console as if you only have one profile, you can only have one save file in this game. So if you want to start a new game, you gotta start all over. So multiple people cannot play this game on the same Steam file, probably not the same. Not seeing anything around. To be fair, I was running, so. Okay, Doggo is slow. Oh, I should remove that waypoint. Hold on. Remove the waypoint, please. I don't need it anymore. I got the Toki. I'm gonna look at this. Examine track. It is pronghorn. I assume that is also pronghorn. Yep. Okay. So when you get a need zone and you examine it, it appears on your map. So see how there's now a no waypoint, please. There's now a resting zone here that you can see. There's also this here need zone for the turkeys. There's a need zone over here, which I didn't go examine, but I guess if you look at enough, and if you look at a certain animal through your binoculars, you can see the need zones. I got stuck on a log. What is that? It is a black bear, but it's behind me. It's behind where I'm trying to go, so. I just put one of my wireless earbuds in my ear to make sure that my voice is going through on my video, and it is weird hearing my voice because I sound so different from what I sound like while I'm talking. Just a little over 100 yards away from the there's an example of how I'm not always good at talking. A lot of times I will edit that out of my regular videos, but I can't right now because it's like, what am I stuck on? I was meaning to say the objective. Is Doggo gonna follow me? Can she not climb up this mountain? Maybe not. I don't know. And again, hello to everyone who's watching. This is my first official live stream. Yesterday and this morning, I did a bunch of test live streams to make sure everything's working. Nope. Can I not climb up this? Maybe not. Get me on the grass. Come on. Climb. Climb. Jump. Oval. The teeny tiny little cliff that I apparently cannot step over. Come on. Okay, so rocks and mountains make things difficult. Good to know. Stay only on the grass, which I think this area should be hopefully fine. Okay, come on. Oh, that's the wrong button. I meant to press the space ball, not the
You
C
found the
button.
tower.
Oh,
There's hopefully a free shelf inside, somewhere you can stash the supplies. Oh, you should hang on to a couple of the flyers, though.
is there a map? I mean, a path that I'm supposed to be on? I'm stuck on a mountain. Ah! Oh no. I slid even further down. Maybe in the trees it will be easier. Hopefully. Can I please get up the mountain? I mean, I was going straight from the area that I was. Why did they make it to where there's no easy way up there? Unless there was an obvious path somewhere that I missed. I'm not seeing a path anywhere though. Maybe I go from this way? Alright, I think I finally made it up to the tower without slipping down the mountain. Some of the pathing, or like the floor, the ground, the walking areas in this game. Some of them are a little hard to navigate. Hello, obvious path. On the opposite side of the mountain from where I started. Okay. Oh, it's afternoon now. I can no longer say, how's everyone's morning? How's everyone's afternoon? Everyone's staying hydrated? I know we're at the end of the summer, but don't forget to stay hydrated. That's kind of important. That's something you learn very much when you live in a desert like I do. Arizona gets hot. I am very glad it's starting to cool off. Wow, this tower takes a while to climb. I think the lookout points become fast travel places though. So it is worth it. Plus, you get to look around. You get the observation points. I'm gonna get that first, in fact, before I continue with the mission. Oh, Doggo's unhappy. Where is Doggo? Doggo is far away. Oh yeah, and it also adds new locations that you can go to, or that show up on the map. So it's always good whenever you see a lookout point in this game. It's always good to travel to it. Just be aware that they're often on a mountain, which might be a little hard to climb. Depending on which side of it you come from. And I just walked around the cabin the wrong way. Okay. Too bad I can't climb through the window. Okay, I'm delivering the supplies now. What you gonna say about that? Oh, back up.
Fantastic. That tower should have everything it needs now. How's the view from up there?
Is decent. It's not the highest mountain. That's fine.
It's great to have a hunter like yourself around. I'm grateful for your help with the supplies. I can't wait to hear your Silver Ridge hunting stories.
I know this isn't the first map that the
Things
game
have been quiet
defaults
here
to,
recently,
but
with a hunter of your caliber on the
it's a
reserve,
nice one.
we're going to show folks that this is still the best place in the Rockies to hunt.
There's a lake. Lakes are very good for oh,
Plus, you're not the
no,
only
that's
one
grass.
working with us.
Okay.
We were
Lakes
able
are
to
very good
convince
for
Remy
finding
Warren to
animals.
visit, and he's been logging his solo hunts out here for a week or so.
Okay, there's the stairs.
He's got a pretty decent following online, so hopefully he's impressed with the reserve. When I proposed using social media to promote the reserve, the board were a little hesitant. But they're giving us a chance to try something new, and I'm sure it'll be worth it.
Hi, Doggo, you found your way up here. Everyone, meet Doggo. For anyone who's just arriving in the stream or whatever. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. And that comes with 1,000 monies. Poisoned chalice? What's that
So
mission?
I suppose you were wondering why I wanted you to grab the flyers, right? There are people who come out here just to visit the lake. I'm fine with people standing on the shore, but until we know exactly what's going on, we need to keep people out of it.
Okay.
I had these flyers made up so we can pin them to our bulletin boards. There's a trail that leads straight to the lake, so I'd like you to pin up one of these flyers at the trailhead.
Okay, so that's my next objective. Pin up some flyers.
Now, the flyers cover the basics: heavy metals, mining waste, and why to avoid diving in. It's not much, but until we know more, it's all we have. The lake is beautiful, and it's always pulled in visitors. It still looks the same as it ever did. Maybe even better, now that it's calm and peaceful.
Okay, I'm going over there. Okay. I was just looking along the path.
But now, I can't look at it without seeing what it did to my dad, or what it's doing to the reserve. people discover that we have one contaminated lake and assume that the reserve isn't worth visiting anymore?
I'm gonna go down to the path. Should make things easier. I
So
almost
far, the
thought that
local
rock
wildlife
right
seems
there
okay,
might have been an animal,
but
but
our bookings for visitors
nope.
and especially hunters
That's a
have
rock.
dried up.
Doggo leveled up! Yay!
I have a few contingency plans that I want to try out. I'm a little nervous, though, as our board can be a little conservative. And if my ideas don't involve pulling in hunters, it can be really tricky to get them on board. It was easier to convince the board to invite yourself and Remy into the reserve,
This guy
given
takes
that
a
you're
little
both
while
hunters
to
with good
talk.
reputations. I'm glad you said yes.
I'm surprised I haven't come across any animal tracks or anything on the way down to this path. Maybe the animals don't like this area. Okay, now it gives me the basic navigation information. Yeah. I've been moving around for a while. I mean, toggle D to auto move. That's actually kind of nice. I don't have to have my hands on the keyboard constantly. But it would make more sense if it had told me that a bit sooner. Where's it? There's the J key. Oh. Oh, that's just the phone. I prefer to keep the binoculars out. So then that way I can tag any animals that I see. Which I'm not seeing any. Oh, hello. Mission log. Tracking a mission will display the current objective on your hunter mate and highlight any known mission area. Okay. The clouds look really good. Okay, the codex has everything I need to know. Whenever I want to look at it. Oh my goodness,
Nothing wrong
okay.
with a bit of light exercise. But don't forget that if I can hear you breathing, then the animals certainly will. Hunting is a marathon, not a sprint.
Pretty good thing to highlight there. Because this is a pretty slow game. This is like a good, calm game. Sometimes with some action. Apparently not right now. Because there's not really much going on. I'm not seeing anything in this area. Where am I? Okay. I think I'm around the edge of the map. This area is in the map. So, but you'd still think, oh, outpost, Wild Turkey Outpost. Ooh, I'm definitely going there. What's this? Okay, so there is some things to discover. I'll go do that.
You'll
After
need to
this
get well
objective, of
acquainted with
course.
the dirt if you want to cut the distance between yourself and an animal. Stay low, stay calm, and make your approach.
And that's control to crouch, Z to go prone, and then space to stand up. And then all the inventory stuff is set to the number keys.
A job well done
Oh my
should be a job well paid.
goodness, it's giving me
This
everything.
lifestyle is not cheap.
All the tooltips all at once. After having played for already an hour? Based on the time, it's already been an hour, and it's just now giving me all these informations. Is push to talk not working anymore? Hello? Okay, it is. Okay, well, I was trying to say when the push to talk decided to stop working, this mouse is apparently not very consistent. Hopefully, I'll be able to fix that in the future. But I was saying that, yeah, I was running. But once I get these main objectives done, I can start doing whatever I want. And that includes hunting. So, scaring off the animals right now doesn't really matter all that much. Because okay, wow, I guess I can't hold the push to talk button for that long because my voice cut out. Again! Good thing I'm monitoring this on my phone with an earbud in my left ear.
One down, one to go. Keep following the trail to the lake.
Contaminated water. This water has been tested and found to exceed standards for uranium contents. Exposure may cause illness. Do not drink, do not swim. Bring own water supply. Doggo just pushed me. Hello, Doggo. Very close up, Doggo. Oh my goodness. Okay. Once I finish this, I should get some cash and experience points. Ah, it's just along the trail. That's this dotted line here. Okay. I know how to enter the map screen. I've done it multiple times. Yep, it's just giving me all the tooltips. Be able to see the lake. Let's see, anything?
I start glassing as soon as I get the opportunity, preferably from a high vantage point. It might give you an idea where to look, or could even reveal your next target.
Anything else around? Bison. I don't know if my guns are good enough for a whole bison. Okay,
Now's your
let's tempt
chance.
this.
My plan of attack: stay calm, wait for the animal to stop moving, and line up your shot. Do everything in your power to make a quick, clean kill.
Is that the one I was aiming at? I don't know. What is it? Why is that one still just standing there? I might try to get that one too. and have a waypoint showing me where it started off, because it's in a good spot.
It's easy to flub a shot at the last second if you're not paying attention to your breathing, and what a waste of effort that is. Hold, exhale, and squeeze.
Why didn't it move? Okay, it gives me the tooltip for reloading the gun after I just did it. Well, there's no purple, so I don't think I actually hit them.
One thing I've learned the hard way is that if you can hear yourself shuffling around, so can your prey. Use the brush to conceal yourself, but don't rely on it to get close. It's a nice, calm lake. Okay, now I just need to find where I hit that one bison. If I did at all. Tracks are my go-to source for insight into animals in the reserve. Species, number, mood. You can learn a lot about them before you've ever spotted anything.
Aha, there's the first one's tracks. I'm switching to shotgun.
Even a black bear won't take on a fully grown bison lightly. They're awesome creatures, and you should treat them with respect if you want to live to tell the tale.
Oh. No organs hit. Okay. Dismiss. Actually, I may not go for that one. It's not a very good one. Let's see this other one. Yeah, bleed rate very low. Black bear. Okay, where did I hit it? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I need a better gun. Okay, let's just continue the objective. And pet doggo. Okay, I wonder. No skill points available. Oh, skill. Okay, skill points 1. This is skills. Let's do this. That's always a good one.
If you want to get above all that timber and see what animals Colorado has to offer, there are lookout towers all over the reserve. The views aren't bad either.
What are you doing, doggo? Looks like a little campsite. I mean, I passed it earlier, but yeah. Oh my goodness, there's animal poop in the campsite. Pronghorn. Okay.
Take a look at the water. If I hadn't told you, would you suspect that the lake was dangerous?
No. Hiking, kayaking, camping, and camping. Fires and camping.
We might not be able to monitor the lake 24/7, but at least now people have been warned. Thanks for taking care of that. It's such a strange feeling to be publicizing the very issue that is hurting us at the moment. I know it's the responsible thing to do, but it still feels slightly like self-sabotage.
Ooh.
Our summer season has already started, and normally, this whole area would be covered with hikers. I've only seen a handful of people in the reserve recently. I'm sure that things will pick up eventually. But every day, I'm reminded that my dad was the major driving force behind this place.
I had to reload. So I do need a new gun.
It's just bad
One
timing,
that doesn't
I
need to be
suppose.
reloaded by
We'd had
zooming
some
out.
other
Although there's a perk
issues
for
with one of
that.
the board members. But that's in the past.
Am I in danger?
The best thing to do is to keep pushing forward. I've got some big plans to help turn things around. Who knows? Maybe we'll have this place at full strength by the time my dad gets back in the saddle.
Nice job. A good hunter always has something new to learn.
Okay, the game's being very slow.
I'm talking a lot about family stuff, aren't I? I suppose work and family are the same thing for me, you know? I've been watching my dad do this job since I was a kid.
I actually got one.
Let's change the subject, shall we? I've got a job that I'd like you to take care of. The big plans I mentioned before? One of these plans is a little passion project of mine.
Shall I end off with a bison hunt?
We're gonna need some gear. Repelling gear, actually. I have stashed a few bags at one of the nearby outposts, and I'd like you to head over there and pick them up, when you can. I've been doing adventure sports for about 10 years or so now. It started with bouldering and rock climbing while I was on a high school trip. Last year, I got an accreditation as an instructor, and I was planning on teaching classes. When my dad got ill, I put it on the back burner. But now, I think we have a good opportunity to commit to it. Unfortunately, I'm a little too busy to teach classes just now. But one of my base jumping friends, Sammy, took the same course as me, so she's gonna lead the class instead.
Doggo's waiting for me. Doggo's moving really fast.
Stalking an animal is an imitation game, so I always pack my collars. Give it a reason to come to you. Enough blood and you know you've hit a vital organ. If you're taking good shots with the right weapon, there's bound to be something waiting for you at the end of that trail.
Oh, I think this is the one I was tracking. Yep, it's glowing blue. Ah, of course. Wrong ammo. Okay. Ah, I actually aimed pretty well. I think this is the first one I aimed at. Did I get any others? Stay there. Yeah, I think my computer's getting a bit tired. The game's being slow. Gonna have to. Oh no. I'm gonna get a bad score with this one. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Wait, this one doesn't even have an arrow. Oh wait. It's very faint. Ha! Oh no, it was a 9. It would have been a really good one. It would have been a gold, but it's a silver because wrong bullet and too many shots. But it's still a good looking one, so I'm gonna save it. Rifle score reward 0. 18 on shotgun. Doggo? You gonna track it? Okay. Good doggo. So many plants around. So much noise that I might make. I don't even think it's bleeding anymore. Where's my objective? Ah. No organs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it survived and it stopped bleeding. Well, I got 2 bison. I need to get guns with the right ammo. Are they just over there now? Try this. What? Really?
You keeping quiet out here? Don't give a bear or bison any reason to come find you. You might not live to tell the tale.
Let's see about this one last bison. Actually, I think it's that up there. The one that's running.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm sure that you don't need me to tell you this, but I hope you're not thinking of shooting anything with your heart pounding like that. Take a breather. Your prey will thank you for it.
Let's see, where did I hit it? Somewhere over here, I think. If I hit it at all. I might not have. Yeah. Wait. I don't know where the origin hit was, but I did get it, I guess. Don't know if it was a good shot or not, though. Let's see. Level up your tracking skill, doggo. At least it's still bleeding. Okay. It's gonna be a little hard to see anything with all these trees. Let's see, will I be able to get my third bison, or is it just gonna be the first two? Don't want to run all the time in case it's still alive. Okay, where is it? I don't see it. Wait, is that it? Yeah. Third bison? Third bison? Danger. Come on. Okay. Yes! Third bison. With probably a terrible score because, again, way too many hits. Yeah. It would have been a silver. Almost a gold. But that's fine. Wow, I actually had terrible aim with the first one. Oh, I broke its back leg. I almost hit it in the butt. That did practically no damage. Wow, my rifle didn't do much, did it? Although, to be fair, I had terrible aim with my rifle. Wait, what? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to get rid of some of my saved harvests because those were from different times I played this game. Okay. I think that about does it. I'll just fast travel back over here and then next time when I want to get to the other area, I'll just use a vehicle. To unequip a dog. Okay. Alright, I think that is long enough. My computer would like a break now. I hope everyone enjoyed. This was my first live stream, and I will be editing it to have to show the highlights. I will be back again someday with this game. This is the hunter call of the wild. But I hope everyone has a nice day, and goodbye.